Study abroad is actually a class and not just a trip. There's classwork leading all the way up to the trip, and you actually have to pass the classwork to get to the trip. Study abroad courses target specific majors. GPA requirements and prerequisites are listed on the course applications for each study abroad class. Attendance is mandatory for all classes, and all classwork must be completed with a passing grade before the trip.
So a good thing about the study abroad process and also the meetings when you have to do an interview, you could do an oral, which you could do an over the phone with the instructor, or you could do face to face, whatever works better for you and also works better for them. So after I did make a scheduled meeting with the support instructor, we made a day to meet together in her office and stuff. And basically what the process was is she asked me questions about myself, what was my goals, what were my future goals, why did I want to study to the trip I wanted to go on, what was the reason, what would this benefit me for, and basically like little different things like what do I like to do, what are my hobbies and all that stuff too. So what I did next was she told me she would email me and let me know at the end of the week like if I did get registered or if I didn't make it or if I can study abroad. So later that week I did get an email saying congratulations, you made it to the next step and you could go ahead and contact back the international coordinator of the campus. So after that I set up the meeting with the international coordinator and we just went over with the application about the $200 deposit fee, which is actually good. So you put a $200 deposit fee. You also get that back if you don't study abroad. So make sure you guys study abroad next year. It's a fun opportunity. It's very adventurous, and I'm also in Dublin right now. So make sure you go do it next year.
Hello guys, my name is Alonzo Sanchez, and today I'll be teaching you how to apply for study abroad scholarships. So first you will go to your Delaware Technical Community College page, and then it will take you to the welcome page. You will click on the resource tabs, and then you should get to this page. Then you will go to the Student Success toolbox and scroll a little bit down and click on the Study Abroad website. After that, it should take you to this page, Study Abroad. If you see to your bottom left, you should see Study Abroad, how to apply to scholarship. You will click scholarships. Each scholarship has different types of requirements depending on your GPA, and yes, it would require you to get a recommendation letter from a teacher. Another way you can go is you go back to home, you go back to My Del Tech, and then you go to resources, same place, and you go to the Student Success toolbox, and you scroll all the way down and go to scholarship application. Here, you should be in this Delaware Tech page. Here, it will tell you the deadlines of the applications, and it will tell you what's the name of the scholarship. And it tells you also the award, how much is the scholarship. For the study abroad, it would be just like that. It will tell you requirements and everything, but we just use this one as an example.
Hello. My name is Edward Raleigh, and I'm a winner of the Delaware Technical and Community College Global Understanding International Experience Drawing. Global Understanding is a series of events by Delaware Tech that helps students, staff, and local community better understand various cultures from around the world. One of these events that I attended was an international festival that featured food, drinks, people, and objects from several different countries from around the world. Each country had a table with 2 or 3 people representing them, sharing some of the things that were popular in their culture. Simply by attending this international festival and broadening my own understanding of the world, I was able to enter a drawing for a study abroad experience. I signed my name and I had completely forgotten about it until I got a call from my advisor telling me that the school had been trying to get a hold of me because I had won. I now get to go to Ireland for free while taking a class that I had already planned to take. I'd always loved the idea of doing a study abroad, and I always wanted to see Ireland, but I never thought either would be possible. It is now a reality, and all I had to do was what I was already doing, learning about other countries and the cultures of their people. If you are like me and you want to do a study abroad, but you don't think you can afford it, then I suggest going to one or more of the Global Understanding events at Deltech for a chance to win it. Learning about the world may just give you a chance to actually see it in person.
Study abroad through Deltech isn't just a quick trip to another country and that's that. It actually includes a 4-credit course that you enroll in just as you would any other course, and you take that, and at the end of that there is an 8 to 10 day trip to a different country, and that's based on the course that you took. So I, for example, am taking oral communications, which was already a prerequisite for my associate's degree in education, and I'm going to Ireland with my class. So this whole semester we have been taking the class just as normal and basing it on speeches while learning about the country we're going to, Ireland, and preparing for travel for that. I've liked this because throughout the semester, while we're doing the course content as we would normally, we are also getting to know about the country. All of our speeches that we've done, which all the other oral communications classes do normally, they have been based on Irish topics. So that has extremely expanded my knowledge of Ireland. So while we're over there in Ireland, we are going to be exposed to different cultures, and we're going to get to see some of the places we've already talked about. We are going to a couple lectures over there, so it is focused on the class we've already taken and continuing that education. We're still learning. So you can see that study abroad at Deltech has many options and many ways for you to still complete your credits that you need while seeing this brand new country. And I can't wait to see what we learn about and to use these new cultural experiences that I will never forget for the rest of my life.
So for this program, you'll learn language skills, you'll learn cultural skills, because the world is becoming more and more multicultural now. So things are really changing. A lot of people are coming into the U.S., a lot of people are traveling overseas, and we're working more collaboratively than we ever have before. So that's really exciting. And after you finish this program, you can get it on your resume, and that will make you more desirable to employers and give you more to talk about in job interviews that you've had this experience. That's really exciting. So there's so many things to this program that you'll learn to work collaboratively. You'll learn about different styles of work, different communication skills, just challenging yourself and working with other people from different countries that you'll take with this experience with you the rest of your life.
This whole experience has really just brought such a new perspective to my life about how other kids and how other people are influenced by their culture, and I think sometimes we don't realize that. And to have this experience at such a young age, at 19, and to really just be able to grow personally where I really didn't think I would, has really kind of brought this whole experience around and really hit home for me. I am so grateful to be going. It is just going to be such a great experience, and I get to do it with some really great people who bring a new perspective as well, and how sometimes we have to reflect on what we have and what our world is in order to make it a better place.
Hello guys, my name is Noah Velasquez. I did a study abroad for Ireland 2019. I'll see you later to let you know what other trips are coming up for next year. Guys, I want to invite you for the next study abroad for 2020, and it's gonna be in Prague in Austria for sociology. For nursing is gonna be in Republica Dominican. Sustainability and society for Rome, and immerse culture for Vietnam, Rome, and Amsterdam. I'll see you in the fall at the next event.
Spaghetti on we go, hill for hill and toe for toe. On we go, round this way. Over hill up and down, Myrtle wheeling back and round, past the shading through the town of forsaken Mary. Spaghetti on we go, hill for hill and toe for toe. On we go, up Mary's way. They call me a crazy Jack.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and for sure it was no wonder, so were her father and mother.
Welcome to the closing door, everyone.
Through the streets
It's pouring. It's very windy. Oh, I can't feel my fingers.
Alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Hey, what do y'all think of this castle?
It looks like a Mexican flag. It's cool. It is Quadrat's crib, you know. My crib.
This is what you get when you study abroad, okay? The application process is really quick, so make sure you guys study abroad. Look at this area. Look at this. Look at this. You can meet new people like Eliza.
And Quadrat!
Thank you. Look at this area. Look at this Serena. And that girl running over there. Her name is Lauren. Thank you.
Oh, the summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain tide
Say bye to the video.
goes around the
See you. Say bye. Olivia, say bye to the video. Say bye to the video. Say bye to the video. Come on
and
down.
we'll